Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your June 2020 reading. I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out here. So, what we see is the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands to start with. The month starts off with, a kind of busyness. You feel you are busy with something. Um, but you're also thinking about you're very passionate about a certain project or a certain person. I feel it might be a person, it's a partnership for sure. Seven, I'm picking up the number of partnership, the seventh house, and also some kind of a situation where you feel that you've got the reins and you've got control in this situation and you feel happy about that. Now, going into the second half of the month, mid month, you have the Magician and you have the Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're learning about some things to do with. It could be directly about magic, it could be about manifestation, but it could also be about how to fine tune your skills. It's something, some particular some art or some craft that you are perfecting. You are going to reach completion in this, and you are going to be given possibly a project or like some kind of project to demonstrate your learnings, to become qualified or to become skilled and to complete your education. It could be a short course, it could be something that you've been studying for a while now. So that is what you're coming to in June. You're either not only completing it, but also you could be starting, because the Magician is both. He manifests the beginnings and endings as well. Now, I also see here the Wheel of Fortune, and I see the Fool card for you in the second half of the month. Now, this tells me that you have ended a particular cycle and you're beginning a new one, and you're looking forward to it. You're really looking forward to the energy of something new. I can tell that you've been saving up for this. Maybe it was to do with travel, maybe it is to do with taking this path that you have had on your mind for a while. It's not like something that you just do for leisure or something that's just for your hobby or just for work. It's something that satisfies an inner calling. It's part of your journey, and it does involve you to set aside some presumptions, set aside what you already know in favor of taking the path less trodden or going without some information. Also, this could see you being in a situation where you might have to rely on strangers to help you out, or some kind of blind, not a blind spot, what do they call it when you don't have reception in certain areas, like dark spots, in if dark spots when it comes to information. I'm gathering that this could also be because of Mercury retrograde, but the Fool is connected to this because he knows how to work his way around these things. So you're going to be safe, don't worry, even if you are going to end up in a particular situation. And with your healing oracle cards, it says life, I joyously surrender to the flow of life. Okay, I'm getting that many of you are feeling like, unhinged, and what is happening to you, you've largely left it up to the forces of nature, the powers that be, God, whatever you want to call it. And you feel as though in your significant relationship, it feels like the two of you are floating islands in an ocean and you are floating in the opposite direction from each other. Honestly, it feels that way. Yes, you once had a lot of passion for this relationship. Yes, you wanted to manifest togetherness, but somehow I feel you're adrift, and yes, there is a lot of happiness in surrendering to the flow of life, but that happens only when you relinquish your sadness as well. Surrender your sadness as well. Like what's happened is that you have drifted apart, and not because you are different people or there are irreconcilable differences, but because it did not come together, because the time was not right. Because I've got the Wheel of Fortune card picking at you here. That talks about the wheel of time. Okay, the time was not right and something was blocking it. And in the meantime, what you've decided to do is use your time wisely and invest in yourself, in studying, in upskilling, in becoming ready for the future. And that's a very good move. It's going to take you to good places. And in the meantime, you've got this attitude. This is talking largely about the attitude you have in life now, to just flow, go with the flow and see what happens. And that's amazing. Luck is on your side because you've got the Fool card, you've got Jupiter, you've got the energy of a beginner, you've got the beginner's mind. Again, it's a reset for you. And I feel, Sagittarius, that this is an amazing attitude to have, because many people could learn from being so detached and being able to be detached and being able to be removed from the mess that looks back at you every day, and carry on and power on. And you really deserve a lot of kudos, you really deserve a lot of appreciation and a lot of um a lot of yeah, a lot of appreciation. Now you've got the card Truthful. I think that is very bang on. This is a 45 deck wisdom deck, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Truthful card, there's only one of it, and it comes out for Sagittarius. So I think that's saying that there are there is a divine energy around you that's listening to you, that is aware of your situation. And if you have any doubt at all, you should erase that doubt from your mind, about whether you have any help. First of all, that could be your doubt. Whether your life is going in the right direction, that could be a second doubt. Whether things are ever going to work out, that could be a third doubt. So erase all doubt in your mind. I think the card Truthful for Sagittarius represents the essence of Sagittarius, which is the archer of truth, the arrow of truth. In your life, maybe I think you feel that you need to share what is truthful in and what is happening for you, your truth, what you are going through, regardless of what any other objective truths there may be. You need to solve for yourself, and you feel that the truth is the way. And yes, it's painful, it could be painful, because the truth often is. But by declaring your truth, and especially letting someone that you care about know what your lived experience is, what your truth is, I think things are going to help. And I think that the truth has a place in all of this. And as complicated as it may be, because I know that some of it is just out of whack and out of alignment, and because of that many things can happen. But I think you are coming back into alignment, because this card doesn't just jump out at on any day. It only jumps out for Sagittarius for the month of June. So I think the month of June is going to be truth telling for you. Yes, you are going to share more of your truth, maybe with this significant person, or maybe with someone like a mentor or a teacher or a counselor, or someone whom you can take into your confidence. And someone that will be impartial to you and who will help you out. So I think this person is going to arrive in your life. June is directly opposite to the energies of Sagittarius, December. So the full moon, the new moon, there's a lot going on in June. And I think you might be in for a surprise, and you might have this person turn up and tell you things that actually could make you look at life very differently, and give you a renewed sense of I'm getting courage, but I also feel a renewed sense of hope and courage to go on. I think we will find out as June arrives soon. So let me know, Sagittarius, in the comments, and support my channel. Give us a like and subscribe if you resonated with the reading, and help me grow. I will see you soon. Bye.